Welcome to our short video on Dorflinger glass. This is just a mini show featuring the glass of Christian Dorflinger of White Mills, Pennsylvania. Beginning, we have a 2-bottle Tantalus shown in the line drawings book. It's in Renaissance. And it is 3500, oak case, fully functional locking mechanism. Has the key and stamped on the side, Dorflinger and Sons, New York. Really nice set. Tantaluses are very rare and difficult to find. Next is a champagne pitcher set. Has 4 matching champagne tumblers, all cut in hollow diamond. Great blanks, well cut. And the set is $8.95. Next is the classic Marlboro pattern by Dorflinger. It's an ice cream tray, oval shape, the typical blank form used by Dorflinger. Very heavy, thick blank, deep cutting, wood polished, of course. And the tray is $14.50. And then next to it is a 12-inch round tray or cake plate. I've never seen a 12-inch one before. Extremely thick and heavy blank. Another deeply cut piece. These really complement each other. And the tray is $13.95. I just unpacked that. Another ice cream tray, the well-known Dorflinger blank. And this one was actually cut by O'Connor in a twin vesica design. I don't believe that there's a pattern name for it. An interesting note is that the tray, one of the ice cream plates, was donated to the New Orleans Museum of Art, and it was donated by Catherine Christian's daughter, and she said it was part of the family's ice cream set. So what I've deduced is that O'Connor was the former head cutter and head of the cutting shop, or head foreman for Dorflinger, and likely he cut the set as a gift to his former employer, Christian. Here's a round salad bowl. It could be sold with or without an underplate. I've never seen an underplate, but I think it's pictured in the C. Dorflinger and Sons catalog with a plate next to it. 9-inch diameter, heavy, hand-polished blank, deep cutting, $7.95. I just got this too. It's a stunning 12-inch cylindrical vase, green cut to clear in Montrose by Dorflinger. One of their finest patterns. Clear, very brilliant blank, impeccable cutting, Hobstar base, super rarity by Dorflinger, and that's $5,800. Another ice cream tray. This is a fairly scarce design, the Dixie pattern. This is pictured in the line drawings catalog. Thick, heavy blank, deep cutting, 15 inches by 10.5, the standard size, and that's $14.50. The blank is really clear, really high quality. We have 4 wine goblets cut in the Parisian pattern, solid fluted and notched stems, Hobstar base. Set of 4 is only $2.95. And next to it we have 4 champagnes cut in Parisian. Same fluted solid stems, Hobstar base, really nice quality. Those are a deal at only $2.25 for the 4. Here's some great cranberry cut to clear whiskey tumblers or shot glasses. There's a set of 4, and they are $4.50. There's a lot of not a lot, but there are bird mouth, bird beak with the faceted neck ring decanters and rum jugs. That these would make a nice set. Here's a great pair of cylinder colognes. They're cut in the Belmont pattern by Dorflinger, $7.95. That's one of their better designs. It's well cut. That's shown in the C. Dorflinger and Sons catalog. Here's a rarity. It's the Windsor pattern by Dorflinger. I've owned very few pieces in 25 years in Windsor. It's a stunning blank, perfect cutting, perfect condition, 12 and a half inches long, and that is $8.95. But that's a good example. It's a very exotic pattern by Dorflinger. Here's a neat 7-inch plate. It's cut in the Marathon pattern by Dorflinger. It's a scarce pattern, and it's shown on page 294 of the Feller book, and that's $1.95. Great blank, great cutting. 6 Russian pattern tumblers. These are the rare ones. These are the ones that have the full pattern cut foot. It goes, or base I should say. Very well cut. Starred diamond, starred button Russian. The set of 6 is $14.95. Those would be great with a decanter or pitcher. Would make an impressive set. This is a neat cruet, and it's cut in Marlboro by Dorflinger. Looks like I had a typo there. It's $2.25, not $2.65. But it's well cut. Has the Hobstar base. Nice sign of quality. Have a Marlboro taper sherry. It's a single, and it is only $35. Nice quality piece, well cut. And then here we have a set of 8 port wines. They're the smaller size, and those are cut on nice blanks and hand polished. $2.40 for all 8. I have 10 number 40 pattern liqueurs. Great to find a set of 10 like that. That would make a great set finding a small decanter. And all 10 are only $2.75. The stems are shown in the back of the C. Dorflinger and Sons catalog. There's a few pages of different stemware patterns. This is a nice curled rim bowl, unusual shape, and it's cut in Marlboro. It's $2.75. It is, I think, 8.5 inches in diameter. Great Hobstar center, thick blank, deep cutting. And this is a rectangular shaped ice cream tray by Dorflinger, cut in Parisian. It's exactly shown on page 55 of the C. Dorflinger and Sons catalog. And the tray is $8.95. Very showy piece, deep cutting, hand polished. This is really neat. It's a experimental or show design. It's cut half in number 643 or cobweb, and then half in Dresden. So the upper portion of it is the cobweb pattern, and then rather than having the cane Russian type bottom, it's got the Dresden bottom. I misnamed it. I would call it a concept pattern, and this may be a one of a kind. I've seen about 4 or 5 examples by Dorflinger where they did combinations of 2 patterns, but never did put it into production. So that's a really rare piece. And that's a nice bargain at only $5.95. This is shown exactly in the Line Drawings catalog as a cherry jar. It has the full pattern cut top, great clear blank, Hobstar base, really well done piece, and it is $7.50. I think this is the only one that I've ever owned. Here's a great rarity, Star and Diamond tumbler by Dorflinger. Great blank, nice heft to the blank, very, very rare. It has what I refer to as the windows, and it has a monogram, which I'm not really certain if that's an F or an H, maybe an F. Got a beautiful Hobstar base. Again, that's the only one I've ever seen, and it is $2.75. This is a really large, deep blowout salad bowl. Great kind of undulating rim, beautiful, crisp, clear blank, deep, deep cutting, again hand polished, 9.5 inches, $7.95. That's quite an impressive piece. Central Hobstar is also really great. Here's a really great rarity. Sterling mounted humidor. Very showy, great blank, wide miters that are just hand polished to the nth degree. Almost liquid glass. Pattern cut stopper. Very ornate sterling. Really well done piece. That's for an advanced collector. It is $5,500. Great star and diamond tri-lobe bowl. Phenomenal blank, deep cutting, great hand polish, lovely central hob star. That's probably 9.5 inches wide by 9.5 inches across. So that's another really nice piece. It is $795. That's probably one of Dorflinger's top 5 patterns. It's rare to find. Here's a set of 8 great champagne stems. These are wonderful. They have the faceted knob with the teardrop trapped inside the stem, and then the pattern cut feet. These would make a great set with a pitcher or decanter, or a pair of decanters. Actually, might even be stronger. The pattern cut feet are very rare, and this is a pretty good deal at $14.95 for all 8. If you have any questions, please email me at bronzewig@cox.net, or you can call or text 504-975-5279. If you would like pictures sent by email or text, I can do that also. And again, just call or text or email. Thank you. Bye-bye.